Before we begin, make sure you engage with this video and stay to the very end, because at the end, you will see the last and greatest creation of God, the one that controls all creation. In the beginning, before time was counted, before the first sound was heard, there was nothing. No sky, no sea, no land, no light, only an endless void, and silence that could almost be felt. But then, in the midst of that emptiness, God moved. His presence shook the void, and with a single command, his voice thundered through the darkness, "Let there be light." And instantly, light burst forth, piercing the shadows like fire against the night. The darkness trembled and divided. From that moment, day and night were born. That was the first day. On the second day, God stretched out his hand and separated the waters. He lifted the skies high above, forming a great expanse, the heavens. Imagine the vastness of the endless skies, a realm so wide that no eye could measure, and yet it was only the beginning. Then came the third day. God commanded the waters below to gather into one place, and dry land appeared. From the silent earth, mountains rose, valleys sank, and rivers cut their paths. Grass sprouted, trees grew, and flowers bloomed with colors never before seen. The earth, once empty, now breathed with life. On the fourth day, God set the great lights in the heavens. The sun blazed to rule the day, the moon glowed softly to rule the night, and countless stars scattered like fire across the sky. The heavens became a canvas of beauty, and a warning of God's unsearchable power. On the fifth day, the waters stirred, and suddenly, creatures filled the seas, mighty whales, swift fish, and mysteries hidden in the depths. Then the skies broke alive with birds, their wings spreading across the winds. The sound of life began to echo across creation. On the sixth day, God formed the beasts of the earth, lions with their roar, serpents with their hiss, elephants with their thunderous steps. And then, as the crown of his creation, God formed man from the dust of the ground. With his own breath, he gave man life. Man opened his eyes and became a living soul. Created in the very image of God, he was given dominion over the earth, to rule, to work, and to walk in fellowship with his Creator. And on the seventh day, God rested. Not because he was weary, but because his work was perfect and complete. But hidden in this story is something many do not see, the secret of creation. The same God who spoke galaxies into being, who commands the oceans and lights the stars, is the same God who holds your life in his hand. His creation shows his power, but also his warning: if he could make all things out of nothing, he can also take all things away. So wait until the very end of this message, because here is the truth: the benefit of knowing God's creation is knowing his authority. When you understand that the heavens and the earth bow to his voice, then you know that nothing in your life is impossible for him to change. The secret is this: creation was not just about the world, it was about